Hello everyone, this is Kichu from Kuwait Birders Club. In this video, we will introduce you to the various types of owls found in the country. Stay tuned. We all know that owls play an important role in our ecosystem for several reasons. First, they act as a natural pest control. They help to control the pest by keeping the rodent population in check. And this is important because rodent can cause damage to crops or its storage. Secondly, they are very famous and popular among bird watchers. People spend hefty amount of money to travel across the globe to see and photograph these amazing species. And in some cultures, owls are considered as a symbol of good luck. Let's start the video with the smallest of the group, little owl. So this is a resident species that breeds in the country.
Unlike most owls, little owls are often active during the day. They live in semi-open areas and deserts. They hunt for insects, birds, reptiles and rodents during the day. They usually breed in rocky desert areas, nesting in crevices near cliff. Little owls have a larger range and a stable population.
Next one on the list is the famous western barn owl. This is one of the most widely distributed owl species in the world, found in every continent except Antarctica.
Barn owls are common in tropical regions but tend to avoid areas with harsh winters. Snow cover can be especially challenging for them as it makes hunting difficult and can lead to starvation. They are a resident species, usually found near farms and open landscape. Barn owls play an important role in controlling the rodent population.
Now let's learn about the eagle of the night, the Pharaoh eagle owl. And it's a rare bird that breeds in the country. And it become uncommon due to the disturbance caused by human activity at its sensitive breeding sites.
The Pharaoh eagle owl nests in remote areas and hunts larger birds and mammals exclusively at night. During the day, it stays hidden but is typically found in dry habitats like open desert plains, rocky outcrops, mountain cliffs and wadis. As a nocturnal species, the male's powerful call can be heard at sunset when it begins its foraging. The Pharaoh eagle owl has a wider range and a stable population.
Now let's understand the visitor species, starting with the pallid scops owl. It's a small, pale greyish owl, usually visit the country during its onward and return migration. It's a beautiful bird, well camouflaged, very rarely seen during the day.
Pallid scops owl usually roost in trees within open areas like plantations and farmlands. It resembles the Eurasian scops owl but has a simpler and lighter pattern. Its call is also deeper when compared to the high-pitched sound of Eurasian scops owl.
Short-haired owl is a rare winter visitor, and the bird prefers to be in open spaces rather than roosting on the trees. And unlike most of the owl species, it prefers to hunt during the day, makes it noticeable to humans.
Short-eared owl primarily inhabits to open desert areas with scrubland where it can take cover during the day. It has a strikingly streaked plumage which helps the bird to blend with the vegetation. The bird is a proficient hunter and it's active most in the morning, late afternoon and at night, flying low over the ground in search of the prey. It is one of the widely distributed owl species, but despite its vast range, unfortunately its population is declining.
Eurasian scops owl, much like the pallid scops owl, and the species is expertly camouflaged, and its greyish plumage with intricate pattern helps the birds to perfectly blend with its surroundings when perched.
Eurasian scops owl requires ample tree cover for roosting and nesting as well as nearby open areas for hunting. Although mysterious in nature, the bird can be found throughout Kuwait wherever suitable habitat exists during its migration journey to Africa and back. The species has an extensive range, but its population is declining due to habitat loss and destruction. The bird hides in the tree during the day, perfectly disguised against the surroundings.
Now let's talk about the most beautiful species among the group, long-eared owl. It's a woodland owl, makes occasional winter visit to the country, and the species is exceptionally rare. Its impeccable camouflage makes it very hard to find.
Long-eared owl is a highly secretive nocturnal species and it's often difficult to detect. It has a vast range across the continents and its population has only seen slight decline. Some of the European breeding population migrate to Africa during the winter. Its specialized feathers enable the owl to fly silently and hunt in the complete darkness, relying solely on its hearing to locate the prey.
Owls have three basic needs: food, a safe place to roost, a spot to nest, and they live in the habitat where these needs are met, such as forests, grasslands, desert, rocky terrains, woodlands, etc. However, nowadays many species are facing population decline due to their habitat loss, and there we can step in. We can protect these declining population by safeguarding their habitats. Since owls play an important role in curtailing the rodent population, having them is very important to have a balanced ecosystem. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave your comments and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching.